What's good, guys? Sorry, the audio is not great on this headset. I really need to get a new headset, I cannot lie. But today we're making a video about Spider-Man Brand New Day because it officially it officially came out on Wednesday in the UK. I think it comes out today though in the US, maybe yesterday. Hold on, I'm trying to pick like a suit. Mm, you know, bro, why is it so hard to pick a suit in this game? Nah, we'll go with, do you know what, right? Let's go with, trying to think, that one's quite similar to the one in Brand New Day, isn't it? Kinda. You know what, right? We'll go with the Tom Holland suit, right? Okay. Wasted a little too much time doing that. So, Spider-Man Brand New Day is officially out, and I've got to say, I'm more than hyped for this movie. Like, it has been 5 years in the making. 5 years of waiting, 5 years of like I don't even know. Like I think the film got announced like was it 2024? I don't know, but I do know for a fact that this time a year ago, remember this time a year ago, they began filming in Glasgow, and I actually got to see. I didn't get to see Tom Holland unfortunately, but I did get to see like the setup for New York, and holy shit, it was crazy because I live in Scotland, so that's probably one of the coolest things that's ever happened in Scotland, if not the coolest thing ever, to have Spider-Man Brand New Day filmed, like some of it filmed here. So that is brilliant. It was really, really cool. But honestly, I'm super ready for this movie. Like again, we haven't seen a Spider-Man movie since No Way Home. If you guys remember back in 2021 when No Way Home came out, I did do a little like what's it called? Like I did the same sort of video as this where I kind of gave my predictions. So I'm gonna do the same with this video as well. So I think let's start off with like my first and like one of my biggest predictions. Like the one thing I want for this movie is I want it to be grounded. Like just to make it clear, I haven't heard any of the reviews. I haven't heard anything about the movie. Like as far as like first reactions go, I don't want to hear anything. I want to kind of go in for myself. But um, I do want this movie to be grounded. I want this movie to be like not like a massive like I know Home's kind of like the big whole like thing with the multiverse setups and stuff like that. I don't want that. I don't want a lot. I think like just out of like guessing and kind of knowing what Marvel's like, I have a feeling we'll probably get some form of something to do with Doomsday, because obviously that's coming out in December. Um, kind of like if you remember like Doctor Strange, for example. Oh, sorry, I thought I left like one of the criminals there. If you remember Doctor Strange, well, actually, no, No Way Home. That it was they did the Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness trailer. I don't think it'll be a trailer. I feel like it could be possibly like a scene where maybe Spider-Man gets like approached by like Professor X. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. It'll be something. Like I feel like something Doomsday will be announced, or like they'll discuss Doomsday in some weird sense. Like something. I don't actually know if Spider-Man's meant to be in Doomsday. I've heard people say he is, but I've heard people say he isn't. I even heard a rumor. I even heard people saying that Brand New Day takes place at the same time as Doomsday. So I don't know if like. I mean, I guess I'll find out tonight. 'Cause I was meant to go see it the weekend, but then I was like, nah, we're gonna go see it tonight. So we're gonna go see it at like 11 o'clock tonight. So a couple hours, man. I'm ready. I've been ready for this movie for a long time. Like I really liked No Way Home, and I'm actually really excited to see Tom Holland's come back as Spider-Man. I'm excited to see how they're gonna do the whole thing with the ending of No Way Home, and how the whole of got Peter Parker. I kind of want to see if Peter ends up telling MJ at the end, like, and then of course there's the whole Sadie Sink thing. Right, I haven't I haven't watched the world premiere for this movie, so like on YouTube or whatever. Um, so I don't know if she announced that she like who she's playing. Or people say Jean Grey. But, I don't know if that's true. No spoilers though. Um, I kind of feel like it'll be cool to see like Jean Grey. But then again, like if that's the case, then that probably means Sadie Sink could be in Doomsday, right? Or like the what's the one after called again? Secret Wars. Like I feel like that's probably how they're gonna do it. But I mean, I get, oh my god, this guy, man. I always hate these big fucking like burglars, man. They take forever to actually just stay on the floor. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my ranking of um the Spider-Man films as of right now. Okay, and I'll include Across Spider-Verse into the Spider-Verse. I'm probably gonna get a whole lot of hate for this, but this is my ranking at the current moment. So I'd say my least favorite Spider-Man movie at the moment is probably Spider-Man Far From Home. And I'm gonna make a video like talking about the whole thing, and I'll go into more depth, but I'll just give you guys a little like list. So Far From Home is my least favorite. Then it's Spider-Man 3. Then it's probably I think I'd probably say Across the Spider-Verse. And I'm gonna get hate for this, it's gonna kill me. Then Spider-Man 3. Oh wait, no, did I say Spider-Man 3? Wait, scratch, we'll go Far From Home, Spider-Man 3, Across the Spider-Verse, the first Spider-Man. Then it would be Into the Spider-Verse. Then The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Then it would probably be after the second Amazing Spider-Man. Probably Spider-Man 2, like the normal Spider-Man 2. And then it would be Homecoming, No Way Home. Oh wait, nah. Oh no, I've messed this one up. Right, okay. Restart that again. Okay, right. Spider-Man Far From Home, Spider-Man 3, Across the Spider-Verse, the first Spider-Man film, Into the Spider-Verse, then The Amazing Spider-Man 2, then Spider-Man 2, then I would say Spider-Man Homecoming, then The Amazing Spider-Man, and then Spider-Man No Way Home. That is my ranking as of right now. I know that's probably the weirdest ranking in the world, but you know, Garfield's films, man, they just mean so much to me, man. But yeah, that is my current ranking at the moment. Will it change? Probably. I mean, I'm like rewatching all the Spider-Man movies at the moment anyway. And Brand New Day comes out tonight. Well, Brand New Day's already out, but I'm gonna watch Brand New Day tonight. So I want to do a like ranking after I've seen that film. I'm gonna maybe watch it twice and try to watch it again on Sunday or Monday. But I'm gonna give you guys like my like first time watching review, and then I'll give you guys like a review after I've seen it a few times. It's something I didn't do with No Way Home, which I wish I did do with No Way Home. I kind of watched it like 3 times and then made a review on it. But I don't want to do it this year. I want to. Oh man, I'm going into my little kid. I'm like a little kid again, man. This is what happens when you find a new Spider-Man movie comes out, man. I get too hyped for it. But then again, you know, considering the fact, right, we've been watching, you know, like all the Marvel movies, right, and Spider-Man hasn't been on the screen in 5 years. It's been the longest we haven't seen Spider-Man on the screen, except from like, or no, I think it ties with how long it was between 2007 with Spider-Man 3 and 2012 with The Amazing Spider-Man. But like, I don't know, guys, I was too young to actually remember that. So, you know, for me, this is the longest it's been without a Spider-Man movie or like a live action one they got across Spider-Verse in 2023. We've had a lot of Spider-Man content though, and throughout that time to keep occupied, but nah, we need like the live action stuff back, man. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for Beyond the Spider-Verse when that comes out too. The thing being when, like, you know, because God knows when Sony are gonna actually get that out. Probably, hopefully next year, but you know, I'm not gonna like, what's it called? I'm not gonna like be like, oh, like I'm so ready for it because I don't know when they'll do it. You know, this is Sony, but hopefully, you know, hopefully they're gonna do it. But yeah, another thing I'm hoping for Brand New Day is that it's just like literally just like grounded, you know, New York movie. I know that the Hulk is in it, but I feel like he'll be cool. You know, I feel like like I've seen the trailers and that, and Hulk does look kind of cool. So I think he doesn't. Here's the thing, though, right? I heard like a rumor that what is it? That like one person remembers Peter Parker. I'm gonna theorize that it's Bruce Banner or Hulk because again, Hulk and Bruce are like two different people mindset wise. I think they only came together as one mind in Endgame, and like I haven't seen She-Hulk, so I don't know how like if something changed in She-Hulk. I'm not watching She-Hulk again, but I don't know if anything changed in that for them. Like I know he's back to Bruce being Bruce and Hulk being Hulk, so I feel like Hulk will be the one to remember Peter Parker. But then Hulk hasn't met Peter Parker, I don't think, either. Because obviously the only time that Spider-Man and Hulk have been in a movie together has been Endgame. Because I think in Infinity War, Bruce Banner didn't really. Not actually, Bruce Banner never interacted with Peter Parker throughout. Because they went up to space before. Like, and Bruce was obviously in this Sanctum Sanctorum, or whatever it was that he put by Doctor Strange to keep him out of harm's way. So, like, I guess no one really knows how they're going to do that. I'm excited to see how they do that, no doubt. But it is going to be a big mystery, though. But nah, I'm really hyped for Brand New Day, guys. Like, I've been copying merch, and like, I've got a shirt, and it's like of the 2002 Spider-Man, like the Sam Raimi video game, and it looks fire. I'm even playing the original video games because I've got PSP, so like, I'm playing like. Well, I'm going to be playing Spider-Man 1 and 2. I don't know if the first one's on PSP, so I'm going to have a look on that. I know that like I've got the Amazing Spider-Man on PS Vita, so I'm playing that game. I've got the Amazing Spider-Man 2 on PS4. Obviously, I've got this game Spider-Man on PS4. I love this game. Like this literally all I did was swing in New York City at this point, since I 100% did. But I should also replay the story again. To be fair, I'm not gonna lie. But honestly, I'm just super excited for Brand New Day, man. This is gonna be great. Great. The last time I seen a Spider-Man movie live action was No Way Home, like a new one, and that like everyone else. I was like 14, now I'm 19, so I'm hyped for this next movie though. Like it came a lot quicker than what I was thinking. Oh, there's Oscar right there. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I hope you guys, if you've not seen Brand New Day, I hope you enjoyed it. If you have seen it, I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna go watch it. I'll post like a little review on Instagram tonight, but I'm gonna do an actual video on it, like my first opinions on it. So let me know what you guys thought in the comments. And actually, no, we'll fight these guys first. No, where they go? No, 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 no. Stay. There you go. That's it. One hit and they're all out. But yeah, anyways, so that is me for today's video, guys. And be sure to like, subscribe. There's gonna be a whole lot more Spider-Man content coming. Um, because like I'm back to my old ways of this ground for like at least a month. Hopefully, maybe longer. So I've been playing like some of the older games, like on the channel if I can figure out how to like stream them. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.